can't wrestle with my brothers. I can't even sleep good at night because I cough. I can't do anything. Where am I?
You're in Yes I Can land.
Who said that?
I did.
Who are you?
Who am I? Let me tell you who I am. Listen to this.
My name is Airistotle, they call me Airi for short. You may ask me what I am, so I would like to retort. I am an asthma aardvark, a real happening dude. I can help you with your asthma, I can put you in the mood to learn. Why do you have asthma? Well, we don't really know, but you can learn a lot about it. Be the one in control. Know what's happening, child. What's going on in there? What are airways and air sacs? What causes a flare? Do you know? What are muscle bands? Why do they open and squeeze? When I'm around all those triggers, why do I cough and wheeze? When can I go to school? What can I play? When do I call the doctor? What do I say when I feel tight? Don't worry about your asthma now that Airi is here. I can answer all your questions, take away all your fears. That's why they call me Airistotle, cause my friends and I help you learn about your asthma if you're willing to try. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. We can all do it. Just do it. Breathe it, baby, breathe it.
Now you know who I am. Who are you?
My name is Julie.
So tell me, Julie, would you like to learn more about your asthma?
Oh, Airi, yes I would.
Then welcome to Yes I Can land.
But what is Yes I Can land and how did I get here?
Your dream brought you here when you said you can't do anything because you have asthma. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Well, you see, Julie, Yes I Can land is a magical place where boys and girls can learn about their asthma and develop a brand new Yes I Can attitude. Then you can be an official member of Airi's Asthma Attitude Club.
Airi, I'd love to be in your club, but what's an asthma attitude and how does that help me with my asthma?
I can help you understand your asthma. And when you understand something, you'll have a whole new attitude. And then you can be the boss.
But how do you know so much about my asthma?
Because I have asthma too, just like you.
You have asthma too?
I sure do. That's why I can help boys and girls like you learn to be the boss of their own asthma.
I really like that. Let's get started.
Okay, now to understand our asthma, we need to learn some things. Let's pretend we can see inside of our chests. Do you know what these are?
Sure, those are your lungs.
That's right, Julie. And these are called airways, or bronchioles. And these are little muscles wrapped around your airways. And these fluffy things that look like the ends of broccoli, those are called air sacs, or alveoli. Now watch what happens when we breathe. When we breathe in new fresh air with oxygen, the muscles that wrap around them stretch in and out with each breath. This new air travels down to our air sacs and trades places with the old used air, and then goes all over our body. We breathe the old used air out.
Wow, all that happens and we don't even think about it.
You bet, Julie. That happens every single time you take a breath. Now here's what happens when you have asthma. Because we have asthma, our airways are twitchy.
What do you mean, Airi? I don't feel them twitching.
No, Julie. When I say twitchy, I mean there are things around us that our airways don't like very much. These things are called triggers. These triggers make our lungs put out special teeny tiny cells called mast cells. Mast cells make our airways do three things.
What kind of things?
Well, remember those little muscles wrapped around our airways?
Uh-huh.
First, they begin to open and close, squeezing our airways tight. It's hard for air to get in or out, and it makes us cough and
wheeze.
That's right.
Is that what makes our chest feel funny and tight, too?
Exactly. This is called bronchospasm.
What happens next, Airi?
Well, the second thing that happens is that the inside of our airways becomes red and fat or swollen, like this. This is called inflammation.
Inflammation?
Right again. Then, the third thing that our airways do is make a lot of thick, gooey stuff that fills them up, and it makes it harder to breathe. Do you know what this yucky stuff is called, Julie?
Icky mucus.
Right-ho, and it looks like this. Remember these three things. Can you say them with me? Bronchospasms, inflammation, and mucus. Think of B-I-M, BIM. It's what happens to your airways when you breathe in a trigger. When your airways start with bronchospasms, inflammation, and mucus, BIM, this is called an asthma flare.
Wow, no wonder it's so hard for me to breathe sometimes. Airi, I don't like how I feel when an asthma flare starts.
I know what you mean.
Isn't there anything I can do to keep an asthma flare from starting?
Yes, Julie, there's a lot we can do to help with our asthma. For instance, do you remember we said our twitchy airways start with BIM when we breathe in a trigger?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what we said a trigger is?
A trigger is anything that my airways don't like.
Yes, and I just happen to have a good friend who helps me and can help you with your triggers. Meet Tomas.
Hola, Airi. How are you, my little aardvark amigo?
Hola, Tomas. I'm great. I want you to meet my new friend, Julie. She needs to know more about triggers.
Hola, Julie. You have come to the right person because I am the great Tomas, the Trigger Boss.
What's a trigger boss?
A trigger boss is someone who knows all of his triggers and stays away from them.
Can I be a trigger boss too?
Oh, see, Julie. Everybody can be a Trigger Boss.
How?
Listen, and I will tell you so.
I am a trigger boss. My name it is Tomas. From triggers I stay away. I watch for them all the day. Oh, dust, pollen, cats, and smoke will make you wheeze and choke. When you breathe them in the air, they'll start an asthma flare. Aha! Arriba! Andale! Find out what your triggers may be, then stay away like me. Take a tip from your friend Tomas, and you'll be a trigger boss. I am a trigger boss. My name it is Tomas. From triggers I stay away. I watch for them all the day. Aha! You watch for the triggers too. Then you can breathe. You won't choke, and that's good.
Julie, you can wear a star and be a trigger boss. Just do what I always tell Airi to do. Help your parents and doctor to find out what your triggers are. Remember, everybody can have different triggers. So you can help by telling your parents every time you are around something that makes your chest feel tight and you cough and wheeze.
Do you mean like when I go over to Uncle Jack's house?
What happens there?
He smokes.
Oh, that is not good.
I always start to cough and then my chest feels tight and I start to wheeze.
Oh, that is even worse.
Then I have to take my asthma medicine and my inhaler before I feel better.
Oh, see, amiga, cigarette smoking is one of the biggest, most terrible triggers that people have. But there are many more, like allergies, animals, dust, exercise, cold weather, or even when you get sick with a cold, earache, or sinus infection.
But Tomas, I still don't understand how I can be the boss.
Drew and Airi and everybody with asthma can be a trigger boss by staying away from your triggers. Ask your parents to help you. Once you know what your triggers are, then the very best thing you can do for your asthma is to stay far away from them.
But Tomas,
See?
you said that sometimes when Airi or I get sick, like with a cold or my ears hurt, that can be a trigger. But how do I stay away from getting a cold?
Oh, she is a smart one. That is a very good question. You see, Julie, even when we know our triggers, sometimes we just can't stay away from them, no matter how hard we try. For those times when you can't stay away, Airi and I have another friend we would like you to meet. He can show you something else you can do to help your asthma. Look over there.
Hey, Airi, Tomas, good to see you, man. Hello, little lady, who have we here?
PFM, this is Julie, our new friend. She is learning about her asthma. Julie, this is PFM.
At your service, Julie. I am Peak Flow Meter Man. My friends call me PFM, and I hope you will be my friend.
Hey, PFM, amigo. Julie wants to know what she can do when she can't stay away from her triggers. Can you help her?
I can surely help you. Do you know what this is, child?
It looks like you. Is it a peak flow meter?
Correct! This is a peak flow meter. Peak flow meters come in different shapes, but they all tell you the same thing when you blow in them. They can help you to know if your airways are open or starting with BIM.
But how does it work, PFM?
Well, if you think you have been around a trigger or you notice warning signs like sneezing, coughing, especially at night, wheezing, a sore throat, headache, or it's just plain hard to breathe, that is the time to use your peak flow meter. Write down your meter reading on your special PFM chart, show it to your doctor. This will help your doctor make a special asthma plan just for you.
I'm still not sure I understand.
Well, you will. Listen to this. I have peak flow meter, you have peak flow meter, we have peak flow meter too. When triggers show meter you blow, this will surely help you. I blow my peak flow meter, you blow your peak flow meter, we blow our peak flow meter too. Do it 3 times, write the best number down, this will surely help you. I am in the green zone, you are in the green zone, we are in the green zone too. Green mean go, you're doing good, man, this will surely help you. I am in the yellow zone, you are in the yellow zone, we are in the yellow zone too. We must follow asthma plan like the doctor say, this will surely help you. I don't see the red zone, you don't see the red zone, we don't see the red zone too. If you use your meter and you follow your plan, this will surely help you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. This will surely help you. I have peak flow meter, you have peak flow meter, we have peak flow meter too. When triggers show meter you blow, this will surely help you.
PFM, now I know how to use my peak flow meter, but what are my green, yellow, and red zones, and how do I find them?
Your zones, Julie, tell you how open your airways are. Practice blowing on your peak flow meter till you get it right. Then, blow your meter at the same time every day, once in the morning and once at night, and write it down on your special PFM chart. Do this for 2 or more weeks. Make sure you are not having a flare during this time. This will help you find your very best meter reading. Then, take your chart to the doctor and she will help you and your parents find your zones on your chart and make a special asthma plan just for you. Then you can color them and mark your peak flow readings every day. Just remember, green zone means good. Go on doing whatever you are doing, man. Your airways are open, you feel good, and you are controlling your asthma. Yellow zone means careful. Remember to stay away from your triggers. This is very important, man. If your mark is in the yellow zone, this is an early warning that a flare may be starting. You need to talk with your parents so they can help you follow your asthma plan that the doctor has made for you. You will probably need to take some asthma medicine to get back into your green zone. Don't forget, you can help control your asthma if you relax. Tell your parents or another grown-up and follow your doctor's plan.
But what about my red zone?
The red zone is emergency. Your parents must call your doctor and follow your asthma plan. We don't ever want to be in the red zone, man. If you do your peak flow readings every day, mark them on your peak flow chart, stay away from your triggers, and always follow your doctor's plan, you won't see the red zone, man. This will surely help you. I have peak flow meter, you have peak flow meter, we have peak flow meter too.
I have peak flow meter, you have peak flow meter, we have peak flow meter too.
Well, Julie, how's your asthma attitude now?
Doing good, man. I feel better about my asthma now that I've met Tomas and PFM, but I still have one more question, Airi.
Ask away.
Well, sometimes no matter what I do, I have to take my asthma medicines. I know I always feel better after I take them, but how do they help me?
I'm so proud of you for asking that question. If you understand what your medicines do and how they work, that will help you know when to remind your parents to check your plan and know when to give them to you. Okay, remember the pictures of your airways?
Uh-huh.
Let's look at them again. Now, do you remember the 3 things that happen in our airways during an asthma flare?
Oh, yes, Bim. Let's see. Bronchospasms, inflammation, and mucus.
Very, very good. Your asthma medicines work on BIM. Watch. Some stop the bronchospasms by relaxing those little muscles around our airways. Then we don't cough and wheeze. Some make the inflammation go away and open the inside of our airways nice and wide. The same medicine that makes the inflammation go away also dries up the mucus inside our airways. Sometimes we can take a medicine that can stop our airways from starting with BIM by blocking the mast cells. This medicine is especially good if allergies or exercise is one of your triggers. Take your medicines when your parents say, just like the doctor has written in your asthma plan, and always tell your parents or another grown-up how you are feeling.
Airi, I do tell my mom when I don't feel good and take my medicines too. Sometimes I take my medicines in a syrup or a pill. Sometimes I use a breathing machine, but most of the time my doctor tells me to use an inhaler with a spacer, and sometimes I forget how to do it.
Your doctor is right. Using a spacer is the best way to use your inhaler because the spacer helps all the medicine get right down to our airways and not in your mouth. That way, it works faster and better, and there's no bad taste.
But how can I remember how to do it?
You need to learn the Airi Boogie. If you follow the steps in the song, you'll get it right every time. put your inhaler into your spacer now. You hold them both together and you shake them up and down. Do the Airistotle boogie while you shake it up and down. That's what it's all about. You put your lips around your spacer nice and tight. Take a long, slow breath in. That's it, you can do it right. Now you hold your breath while you're counting up to 10. Then breathe it out again. Oh yeah. You can do it. Do the Airistotle boogie. Now you wait 1 whole minute before the second puff. Do it just like the first one till your doctor says enough. Now you've helped control your asthma. Hey, aren't you proud? That's what it's all about.
Hey, I like the Airi boogie. Thanks, Airi. My asthma attitude is much better now that I know that I can be the boss of my asthma and not let it be the boss of me.
Absolutely right, Julie. Just remember what you can do. You can work with your parents and your doctor from a written asthma plan.
You can be a trigger boss. Know what your triggers are and stay away from them.
You can use your peak flow meter, man, and keep your peak flow chart.
You can...
I know. Take my medicines the right way, like my parents say, like the doctor writes on my plans.
Then you can sing, Yes, I Can. Yes, 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 I can do what I want to do. I'll take care of my asthma every day and then sing yes I can. You can pretend you're a pirate brave.
A princess.
Or Trigger Boss man.
Take care of your asthma every day and then sing yes I can.
Yes, 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 I can do what I want to do. I'll take care of my asthma every day and then sing yes, I can.
You can play ball.
Or fly to the moon.
Be a teacher.
Explore the seas.
You can help with your asthma every day and be what you want to be.
Oh, yes, 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 I can do what I want to do. I'll take care of my asthma every day and then sing yes, I can. I'll take care of my asthma every day and then sing yes, I can. Yes, I can.